Welcome to the exciting world of Fallout 76. Alright. I've been playing a lot in the meantime. I've gotten a lot done since the last time I streamed this game. As in, I am level 64 now, which is a lot higher than I were before. Did a lot of the quest. Been working on the astronauts ally quests, some, and the Brotherhood quests. I progressed the main storyline, the actual Overseer storyline a little bit. I have multiple points for it. It needs to take me over to the radio on top of the world, whatever it's called. I need to go to that point, but I'm holding off for that because I have other stuff I want to do. So that's what I have been doing. And then was playing last night, trying to get the Brotherhood story. I'm almost done with the Brotherhood story, which I'm actually really kind of surprised and kind of happy and kind of excited all at the same time. Problem is, I ran into a bug last night. Let's see if I can get over to. Oh, that's a. I know that look. Can we get back? Let's see. I'm so far away from everything. And I'm extremely overweight, and no matter where I go, I'm gonna have to go somewhere. I need to go to a place that has a weapons crafting table and a bench. I think where this is like a really awkward location for any of that, for weapons crafting, because I don't think that I can. This doesn't have anything that I can scrap. No, that's only crap. Third craft. I really don't need that. I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. It'll despawn my inventory faster. So as you can see, I am at the Speak with the Blackburn Associates. Man. Maybe just going. This is such a long walk. Oh. There you are. I'm not going to kill you though. I want to just get over to the train station. Hopefully that's the one with the weapons slot, so I can just destroy a whole bunch of weapons. And then I can teleport back. Just at least enough where I can either destroy, sell. Should look at this one. I think that one. I think there is a merchant there. If not, it's gonna be sad face because I'm going completely the wrong direction than anything else. I'm really half tempted to. Where is? I guess if this doesn't work, I can go take out this and then be able to put up some stations. I guess, if I have to. Not the most idea of situations. And yes, I know I could move my base, but that's way more effort than I actually want to go through. So I was playing through the Brotherhood quest last night, and I got stuck at a conversation, or I was talking to them. Kept on getting the same response back, and wasn't able to progress anything. Can I just cut through? Because I kind of can. I'm gonna kill myself trying to go down the mountain, which would add more insult to injury right now. And so I was reading up. It's apparently a known bug. It's not just this one. It's multiple missions have this bug where conversations get stuck. And the only thing you could do is change the instance. Now, last night I did close out of the game because I had to, because I was stuck in the conversation, and come back in the game. Now, is there a possibility I stuck in the same instance? Yeah, it's highly possible. Though more unlikely because everything got reset. Now, I don't know how the instances work in this game. I don't know if it keeps creatures dead if you're on the same instance, or if the second the instance becomes free, it just reboots everything or resets everything. I don't know, but it happened. Hopefully I can get past it. If not, I have other stuff I can do. I'll probably concentrate on doing the ally quest. Because, so as it stands right now, I also have multiples of side quests I can do too, that I've been completely ignoring. I can also go save Beckett here, which is surprised he's still alive because I've been ignoring him. I have the Harper's Ferry and stuff like that, and there's like places I can explore if I really want to get around to it. As of right now, basically all I've been doing is doing quests and exploring as I'm doing quests. But yeah, I just was really excited to get the Brotherhood quest. I actually stayed up a little later last night than I normally do, and then only to be disappointed because it didn't work. Or it is this way. Kind of want to go to the road because you're more likely to see stuff. And hopefully this was just there, I think. Yeah, but there's a mission I had to do in there. That was one of the companion quests, I do believe. Sometimes these missions all meld together. Oh, I found out something very exciting I did not know about, and I'm really excited about it. I don't even know if I even change it here. Legendary perks. I didn't even know they exist. I didn't, because when I played before, this wasn't a thing. I found out last night, and then I found out this one. The Master Infiltrator, and people may differ in opinion of me, but this one's actually really, really good. Even the first level of this, if you just wanted to take just the first level of this and not have to worry about it, and I think maybe at 50 you can take Master Infiltrator and just get it and assign it. You basically free up six slots within your specials, because you don't have to have the lockpick and the hacker equipped, because it gives you both those. I cannot believe how amazing it is. And there's like the legendary stats too that you can get, which allows you to get bonus stats on something. Am I heading towards a random house? I am. Actually, I mean, going towards a house may not be a bad idea. There might be crafting stations there. If I can find a crafting station, I can free up what's in my inventory. Then I actually can teleport around. But yeah, so even the legendary ones, which are limited because they're only giving you 4 slots maximum when you use them. So you get 12 extra slots, and by reading it, it sounds like you can't take anything above 15. Like 15 is the hard maximum you can raise a stat to. I'm just kind of curious. This doesn't have a location set to it, but unless it does have a road that goes up that way. So I'm guessing it's not going to have a station here. Dagger's Den does have one, but I do not want to have to fight all of them to get to that. That's a lot of killing just to get to a crafting station. But yeah, so just the free extra slots is just absolutely amazing. Or the 6 extra slots is absolutely amazing. It allowed me to completely change out my build, because I was generally keeping it so that I can have... I had 3 slots that were taking up the hacking, or the lock picking, and then I had 3 slots that were taking up the hacking. Now, I might change a few things around, depending. Just because I think I want one more point in intelligence. I see a lot of conversation things that are kind of at that 8 intelligence point. I really do think I'm going to go down to this house. Just because there's a possibility that there's a crafting station down here. I am slowly starting to be reminded, though, on how much I do need Instigator. I need Instigator in my rifles really, really badly. Maybe there. So, something. This definitely has crafting stations. I've seen a couple of these around.
say it. JD's dead. I murdered my own brother. After I found out he'd been stealing our supplies for Brianna Hawk, I couldn't wait. So I rushed out, found him scouting the ridge. I have a hard time remembering the rest. I don't know if he slipped or pushed him too hard, but my brother, he fell. He's dead, and it's all my fault. When Brianna found out what happened, she gathered her group and hit the cabin with everything they had. They wanted me dead. I killed them all. But they got in a lucky shot. I don't think I'm gonna last that much longer. Probably better this way. This whole thing, what I did, it reminds me of a passage I read in the Bible once. Everyone who hates his brother is a murderer. And you know that no murderer has eternal life present in him. I guess I proved that one right.
Moonshine guy. I know I should be picking up more trash, but I can't help myself. What if I need it? Alright. Meyer Magic Moonshine. Sweet. Got some stuff on that one. Wait, that was Man, I really hope there are crafting stations in here. It's starting to look like there may not be. Except for these moonshine stations. And grenades. Don't mind if I do. Alright. I'm really starting to lose hope on there actually being stations in here. Which means I might have to be continuing my walk further on. Wait, there is a... You can tell it was killing super mutants with all the rifles they have. I don't need to destroy that one, but I'm going to. Actually, TR. And I never use that rifle. I actually need to get rid of that rifle. It's not useful to me at all. Oh, that did free up some space.
It's been weeks since I chased off Brianna Hawk, and I feel like I've wasted all of it trying to convince JD that he was better off without her. I finally thought I was getting through. I was cleaning up her cabin. Found the goddamn notes they've been passing to each other. Instead of heading out to hunt, that hijo de perra's been stabbing me in the back.
Of course I gave myself
By
another
giving
one.
Brianna some more supplies.
War drum.
After everything I've sacrificed for our family, how could he do this to me? When he gets back from today's hunt, we're gonna have a little chat about Brianna Hawk. This time, I'm not just gonna look the other way.
I know I'm end up filling my inventory again, but there's stuff here that I need to collect. So one of these guys has a lot of time to write stuff, and one of these guys has 0 time to write stuff. So now I just need an armor station, and I think I can get rid of all the trash in my inventory. And if I'm still below weight, then I can head back and, or actually I'd probably teleport. How much is that going to add to me? Banjo, he don't need that. I might. Ah, dang it. But I will say that I am lowering it down to just junk, which means I can get out of my inventory pretty quick. Recipe, already know.
We were at our bunker. Scorchbeast attacked Harper's Ferry. It took them less than an hour to burn the place down. When the attack was over, I thought Brianna was dead, and that JD would return to his old self. When he didn't, I became suspicious. Then, Brianna shows up at our cabin with a small group of survivors, and everything became entire time, pretending to love him, to give herself and her friends an invite to our bunker. Well, there was no way I was gonna let that happen. I told her she could march right back to her cave and find her own place to survive. When JD tried to stop me, I had to knock him out. That's when Brianna's people pushed back, and I fired some shots in the air to scare them away. Now I have to deal with JD.
Ooh.
Damn, is he
Ooh.
gonna be pissed?
I don't mind if I do. Oh, this will free up so much space. Alright. This is exactly what I needed. Alright. Don't want to sell my actual weapons. No, wait. Suppressed. That is not junk. That is my actual pistol. And then, alright. Well, that is actually useful because if I can just break it all down. Oh, I didn't get that one, did I? A lot of that stuff I don't care about, unfortunately. But I try to go through it just in case there's mission stuff that might be in there. Alright. This will definitely allow me to free up a lot of space. That one don't need to. Hey, I got a another thing. Yeah, only thing that would make that better is if there was a an actual non-stash here. But that's okay. That back. Jeez. Where did I get all those Molotov cocktails? Put this in here. Oh, that needs to be trashed. I do believe that these are one of the best armors in the game. Are they both right? Yeah, they're both right. Nothing really here that I want to keep. Dropped off that bourbon. It's kind of funny. I actually don't need the bobby pins anymore. She'll keep them though. I have 2 more of Jesus Sundays. How many? 2, 3. So 4, 5. It's kind of cool. There's 5. And I just need to find 4. We should go up before we go down. I do believe I got everything. I must have looted him when I mass looted everything. Or her. Wasn't paying attention. Slayer. Oh, I think that's all the raider notes. Alright, now we go down. This building, by the way, was not here the last time I was here. I think I would have remembered this building. Half tempted to head back. Although I'm kind of hoping I can find an armor station here somewhere. So I can break down some of this armor. There's a shower. That's a weird shower. There are boy, I'm really racking up the points today. That is by far the most I've racked up in a while. Alright. Go to season. So I thought I found everything in here. I am missing 2 more things, two more holotapes, which means they're probably around here somewhere. Maybe up above. Must be another guy I would have looted by accident when I area looted. Alright, well, that's okay. Because that means I can transfer a bunch of stuff over here. And leave that on me. Probably just transfer the junk. I think probably be the best thing to do. Yeah, that'd be the best thing to do. Alright. Let's go see if I was able to, if I'm going to be able to finish this quest. Not that I spent 40 minutes trying to find a way to empty out my inventory. That's not a good place to put me now that you realize where I spawn in for that. That's ominous. Ominous beeping. Now, luckily I did find an easy way to get in here. After yesterday, after the mission completely failed. And the conversation locked up. So we'll see if I can get back in here effortlessly free. Hopefully the conversation doesn't lock up. It's that right there. And then the other spot I had trouble was trying to get into this elevator here. Last time I tried to sneak into this door, I got surrounded by a whole bunch of super mutants. Go ahead and take that though. That was a lot easier than it was last time. For some reason, the last time I opened that door, there was like 6 super mutants right there. Alright. Shouldn't be anything else in here. So I should just be able to effortlessly move down the stairs. Hey, Lava Killer. I'm a sniper. It's my preferred play. Actually, on all Fallout games, is always been a sniper. Though I'm missing the weapon I need for this character to be really good, and that's an instigating rifle. Alright. I wish I could quick save at this point, because this is where the game keeps on crashing.
Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Parker.
Yeah, if you haven't played it for a while, they've added a lot. They've added so much. I didn't play this game for about 2 years.
Regrettably.
And there is so much stuff to do, I just created a new character.
This facility is secure. You can't get to us. We will finish our work.
You can't possibly release the FEV virus on the population again. You know what happened last time?
This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time.
But you haven't tested it. You have to know.
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
For $5, yeah. I don't remember how much I paid for the game. I may pay full price. Have you had any successes? I've seen the monstrosity and corpses.
Well, no. Not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
You admit it's untested, and you have no successful trials. You know it can't release it.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid...
Well, thanks for stopping by. If you do like what you see, go and hit that like button.
Hold Dr. Blackburn hostage.
If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You're notified when I stream again.
We will cut off this negotiation.
But yeah,
and proceed with our plans.
it's a good game. I'd suggest playing it.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to start our distribution process,
I'm so
I
afraid.
advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
Hey, I made it past that point. That right there is where I got locked up yesterday. What are you talking about?
Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them.
Yeah. Why help us now? You said any price was worth your goal.
Perhaps in the end, I am more willing to sacrifice the lives of strangers than friends and colleagues. I do not wish them to be harmed. My hypocrisy in this is only human.
I mean, you can't expect us to trust you, right?
Trust me or trust me not. The truth remains the truth.
I don't like this. I don't see any other choice.
I assure you, I have only a peaceful resolution in mind.
We cannot seriously be considering this.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave,
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
I feel like I've made a mistake here.
now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
This wasn't the deal, Blackburn.
I am sorry, but this must happen. You will see, and then there will be no more debate.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after.
Just some name. I actually like your name.
I'm going in.
That's a good name.
Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
Drop the hatch.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiating.
Please. All of you, this isn't right.
What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
Oh shit. That hurts. Ah! That is annoying. Hey, thanks for being right there, buddy. Can't tell if I'm actually hitting him or not. I hate it when they do this. They throw a sniper character into a melee fight. And I can't get down there because of God, I barely can't even see the damage. I am not doing anything. I'm just do this.
This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
Well, that's sad.
I will not freely hand over our lives. This is all I can do to resist. Please leave. Do what you will.
I wouldn't put it past them to have rigged this exit with traps. There must be a password.
We shouldn't waste time searching. If you know how to brute force a terminal, now would be the time.
I actually do know how to brute force this terminal, but you know, I have other options, don't I? Nope, that is not a way in. Is this way in? Nope. That's not a way in. Oh, well, jeez. There was like so many other ways to actually beat this. I think I did that the hard way. I'm assuming that you can actually like run him through here and he gets electrocuted. Don't really give you room to explore the first time you come through here. I'm just checking for anything of value that I may or may not have missed. Yeah, see, and then there's these fusion cells that you could have used.
Think they've stopped production. This whole Psalm story sounds like a trap.
Verify that means the area is secure and is prescribed by death to be checked. Until then,
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Well put. The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others, and of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please! Stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. No desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
So throughout the whole Brotherhood thing, I've been 60% Romani and 40% Shin. Just because Romani has a better opinion of things, but Shin has a better grasp of things. It's very interesting, but there is value in it.
Valdez was appalled to find out that people were being turned into super mutants. You'd really like to burden her with supervising the sociopaths who were behind it?
Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. As Dr. Jane said, there is more to our story, if you'd be willing to hear it. Let's pause and open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Make it quick, Initiate. Shouldn't take long to see through their lies.
This one right here I don't trust, but she's the only one in this whole group that doesn't have a formal education. She was just a random person.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence. They are good people. Dr. Farah is quite strict, but it's because she cares. About Nellie particularly. The girl is unorthodox, but you can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn, well, the world has lost a visionary intellect. It's a shame. A tragedy. Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures. Animal experiments only. Thorough waste disposal. We're so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it?
God, I want to kill this guy right now.
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing.
Now, I will say that
Don't
my
let this work go to waste.
my opinion of the FEV virus, or the FEV, Force Evolution Virus, but my opinion of it is kind of jaded by Fallout 4. Because in Fallout 4, even the Institute couldn't control the mutations. And so they gave up on it. So the fact that he wants to continue experimenting with the FEV is just a bad idea altogether.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? Dr. Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers, so I took her in, taught her what I know. It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Nellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on. There was no one interested in listening. I had to talk your superiors down first. The Brotherhood are a passionate sort, aren't they? We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it. I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
So far, he needs to die. She is up in the air.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory. Hand over your arms." Is that true? How so? You either say it or you don't, right? People are always saying things are complicated when they're not. Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world.
Okay, she needs to die too.
What about them? Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right? To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse. Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met. Okay, I guess. Janie and Farah? Well, I don't think anybody liked me before Farah, so I'm glad we're together. Janie worries too much. She's always asking, are we doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? You don't know until you try. Edgar was the most fun of all. Too bad he miscalculated. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
I really do think it's going to be a black and white decision. It's going to be you kill them or you don't kill them. But I think Farva needs to live, and Nellie and Dr. Jane just need to be killed because they are too much of a risk.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence. Your methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right. Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already? I'm glad to hear you say that. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it may be a breaking point for Shin. Once he realizes his authority isn't respected, I suspect he'll run back to the Elders with his tail between his legs. This chapter of the Brotherhood will become what it should be, with or without Shin. The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we all agree upon. These are smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
So my issue is, again, that 2 of them are too dangerous.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they can kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner, so we either ignore the danger, or eradicate it. Whether I'm being dogmatic or not is irrelevant. My goal is to find a solution to a threat, and I don't see you offering any other suggestions. It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Romani makes necessary. If that is truly where you stand, then I have failed. I did everything I could to bring this chapter of the Brotherhood back in line. To teach you what it means to stand for a cause, but without the authority of the Elders. I am powerless to enforce it. I fear there may be nothing left I can do here that still has meaning. That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
For those I failed then, and those I failed since. For them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route. Romani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead. The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that
100%
mistake
true.
was not to let my feelings blind me. Some things are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take. As much as we may want to believe otherwise. The rocket launchers, ones we found at the crater and Foundation. We had secured those weapons from a military facility, the intent of keeping them safe. Brotherhood hands only, that there was a
Why'd you
town
give them
beneath
rocket
my
launchers? That
raiders.
doesn't make sense.
I thought that equipping the townspeople would give them a better chance. It didn't work. The town was taken over, and the weapons fell into Raider hands. It's my fault that happened. I vowed to never make a mistake like that again. Despite that vow, Initiate Norland still died on my watch. I can't let the past keep repeating itself. I can't give those scientists another chance to harm innocent people. There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions then and now. That's why I'm making a better decision today. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless. Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided?
So it's kill everybody. Yeah, it's a black and white decision. I don't like this decision because I think only one of them actually deserves to be alive. He's bad because he's obviously just going to start experimenting again, and she's just loco.
That's relief. I assure you that you'll have our cooperation.
So that's it then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood.
I technically don't have a Brotherhood insignia on my
power
chest.
of science to guide us
Oh, wait,
to a
yes, I
better
do.
world. Rather
Never
than
mind.
murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The Elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person. I'm the only one with any sense of duty around here. It's a shame that I couldn't bring you around to seeing its value.
It's easy to follow an arbitrary set of rules, Shin. I'd rather make my own decisions and learn from them if I have to.
We are grateful. The work we do next could still change the world.
You go on ahead. I'll bring the scientists back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
I already went through here, so that should be good. Alright. Since I already have my thing here, what is this? Oh, we're good before that. This. I mean, it's unfortunate. Again, I was 60-40 on Romani. I think they made good, like, combined together, they made a good leader.
Friends, initiates, faces new and old. It's good to see you today. I am proud to announce that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed. But it came with an unfortunate consequence. I'm sure you all know that relations between Shin and I have been strained for some time now. I'm afraid my leaving out his title is no mistake. Shin and his followers have decided to part ways with the Appalachian Brotherhood. I had every wish to work together with Shin on my mission, and still do. But he is no longer open to discussion. His loyalty to the Elders is unshakable. He would rescind his oath before besmirching the Brotherhood's name. Should he ever open his mind, I will be ready to listen. Now I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's exceptional contributions to our chapter. In most cases, this recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. However, being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such, I'm granting you the unique title of Knight Errant. Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title? For exceptional contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant. You may split your time with the Brotherhood as you see fit. We are forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now everyone, feel free to take a short break before your next assignment. You've earned it.
So, Knight Shin is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way, they can pursue those beliefs separately, rather than killing each other over them. It is. But at least you and I are still here. Through everything, we made it. That's something we can be grateful for. So don't be a stranger. You have the freedom to go anywhere. But remember, you're a part of our Brotherhood now. You'll always have a home here.
Oh, boo.
I'm going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood. Things are going to get a lot looser around here. Paladin Romani never believed in strict regulations. She's going to focus on recruitment and outreach. Well, if she can find the time. Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here. Until next time. Hello, Knight Errant. That will take some adjusting to.
Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't do well with really big changes. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
Did that really just happen? I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but I didn't think one of them would actually leave. Especially Knight Shin. I mean, it seemed like the Brotherhood was everything to him. Well, I guess things are going to change a bit around here.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. Look forward to it, even. Whatever reorganization we need to do, I'm sure it'll shake out into something even better than what we've got right now. Paladin Romani is the leader I want to follow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you around, Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant.
Knight Errant.
It has been an honor.
It's been an honor to serve with you.
So, Knight Errant, how does your new title feel? Not currently, no. But seeing as there's never been a Knight Errant before, there aren't exactly any established rules for Knight Errants either. Now, we can start making the Brotherhood the benevolent organization I always wanted it to be. Our focus has to be helping the people of Appalachia, reaching out a hand and making them feel safe. This is a new dawn. Be proud that you were a part of it. I'm disappointed Shin would turn his back on us, but it's certainly better than the alternative. There were times I truly wondered what I would do if it came to it. If Shin pointed his gun at me, I know what I would do. So I'm grateful he didn't make me do it. Take your time. You're a topic of celebration today. I'm sure they want to talk to you as well. Enjoying the hors d'oeuvres? Don't be a stranger. There will always be a place for you at Fort Atlas. Ad Victoriam.
Yay, got the Hellcat armor.
Hello, Knight Errant. That will take some adjusting to.
Doing great.
Welcome to Fort Atlas. My name's Initiate Pappas. My team and I are based here, but we're often awake. Now stay safe out there. We'll never turn you down if you want to join us at the Metal Dome.
All right. So I think I am going to call it for right now. What I need to do now is just clear out my inventory because I have a incredibly full inventory. And then
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
and then I will probably looking here probably concentrate more on the astronauts missions and try to get them done before I go into do the main mission. I also have the pit that I have to do, though I don't know a whole lot about the pit. So I guess we'll have to find out about that once I get to that point, because I do not know. And then some other of the minor quests I still have to do. Probably have to start going through and clearing out my journal here. I don't remember where I got that from. Yes. Sturdy frame. So I was going to work on something. I need to work on Tank Killer, I think is what I wanted to do. Yeah. So if I'm going to do Tank Killer, then I just need another level. Then I can replace Concentrated Fire, or whatever that was called. But yeah, so I'm going to end it as it is right now. Thank you for watching. If you have been watching and you do like what you see, go and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when I stream again. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.